Welcome.
Hi peeps, it's been a while, isn't it? So, on to the next project. Life's been getting in the way, to be fair, but we have a collection of models for the Tunnel of Doom this weekend, and it's one of the next sort of time of top secret build, I suppose, is only going to be using this. Now this is a 200cc 4-stroke single cylinder petrol engine, 6.5 horsepower. Bought it off the old eBay. So you got chain, a couple of sprockets, got a slippy clutch on there, and we've got this thing. Well, this thing. What I'm building is a winch. We've got a few large models at the farm which aren't that easy to launch by hand, and I thought, well, let's make a winch. So a bit of a montage of me cutting up some materials and hopefully build up a winch. We've got 200 metres of paracord to that should be long enough anyway. 200 metres. So the point is to have a radio controlled, like that sort of trigger. You'll have accelerate and brake on the control, so you should be able to rev up the engine, but also operate the mountain bike disc brake we've got on the end. And the disc brakes I brought, you're not going to believe this, I've got a whole set, complete mountain bike, calipers, rods, levers, cables, and 2 sets of discs for 16 quid delivered. And I couldn't even get a scrap mountain bike with discs on for cheaper than that, so that's what I've gone for. A couple of pillow bearings for the ends, got to make the diameter larger of that. Got to build up, I've got to do some lathe work to get that up and going, and as I say, got to build a frame to hold the drum assembly basically. So that's it, that's the game plan. Bit of a montage coming up, and hopefully some footage of us using it. So cue montage. Okay, so that's the should have turned my phone off. So that's the main drum done. Turned those end plates up, bearings, drum, bearing, disc mount, the brakes, and that's that done. So now for the framework to bolt it all to the engine. Right. Let's run through it and see what we got. So let's go over this side first. We've got clutch sprocket. I still need to make a couple of spaces up to get that in the right line. But the chain's on, sprocket's on, pillow bearings, turn the parts up, shaft on, kind of runs quite nice. Also all welded to the chassis. So that's the main drum area. Got to put some sort of rope alignment jobby at the front here. Mountain bike disc brake. Works like a peach. And we've got 25 kilo servo on like a push me pull you system, so servo goes that way, pulls the brake on, servo goes that way, pulls the accelerator on, and of course you can use the accelerator by hand if you wanted to. Usual kind of controls on here, fuel off, choke, blah blah blah. I'm just going to rig up some sort of R-ski gear on there. But yeah, that twin front and back brake discs. It's got a C speed on it. Probably not very good for quality mountain bikes, but it's good enough for this project. And yeah, so there we go. Almost ready to give it a start. Just going to rig up the RC gear. It's going to be running off one of these little Life E packs for now. Got to sort the clutch out, make sure that's bolted on tight. As I said, I need to make a spacer for that just to get it in line. Yeah, and there we go. So soon be ready to go out in the field and give it see what she can pull, or in fact how fast she can pull it. She's obviously going to pull something. If not, I'll just chuck the engine in a plane. But that's a project for another day. Anyway. Gonna see how this goes. Alright, howdy guys. So, why do I keep saying that? Anyway, the beast. Hopefully you've just seen a clip of it running. Next trick is to get some of this paracord put on it. Well, not next. First of all, I'm going to spray it. Just going to take it apart, give it a spray job. What could possibly go wrong with that? Getting it looking nice. So if it's going to go out and be used out in the field, it's going to go rusty. So I'm going to give it a quick spray job just to make it last a bit longer really more than ink. And really pleased how it run. The accelerator does stick on a little bit, but I think that's just need to slacken the cable a little bit. So I'm going to move that up a hole and slacken the cable. Otherwise, we don't get full throttle otherwise. But I need to take the cables off anyway, so I can do that when I put it back together. Really pleased with it. The only thing I will have to do is some sort of anchor just to stop it running off. Because I say if we're pulling well, that's 280 kilos braking strain on that stuff, so potentially we could be pulling 280 kilos, and this is just going to slide around in the field. So what we're going to do is some sort of anchor. I've got a good bolt hole this side on the casting. Nothing really this side, to be fair. Well, I might just stick a couple of bolt holes into the frame and then make some sort of anchor point just so it doesn't run off of us. And hopefully we get a chance to try it before the funny farm next week, just to see how well it does do, how much it will pull, shall I say. and if the clutch gets hot. It's designed for a go-kart, so the clutch should be able to take it. The go-kart itself's got to be 60-70 kilos, if not more. And yeah, she's a little beauty. Don't know if I'll put a remote kill on it yet. Would be easy to do. It might be worth doing, to be fair, put a remote kill on it. Just in case it goes up the Swanee. Which it probably will at some point. Oh dear. Yeah, really pleased with the brake. That's worked out really well. Right, so just going to strip it down, give it a spray job, put it back together, start dragging some stuff across the field. Let's go. Strip down. Possibly a bit of an edge on there. Give it a wipe over, cut a primer, and job's a good one. Anchor points really, that's what I'm thinking next. Might just weld on some spikes before I weld her up, before I paint her up. Just 4 spikes. I think that'll do. Yeah, I think that'll do, as long as they're long enough, I suppose. See what bit of bar I've got. Yeah, good to go.
Don't think it's meant for that much heat. Yeah, right. This is the silly farm, and we're being stupid with a sledge, a motor, and some rope. Guess what you think's going to happen is going to happen, and I might get wet again. Zachary, what do you think? It's wet down here, isn't it? Yeah.
So what we have here is Austin Clark in a sledge with the dog. We are going to try the world's first sledge water slide. Get the muckfuckery wet with the winch of doom. Alright, I'll put you down a sec, just need to connect the batteries.
Was amazing!
Oh mate! Do you want to hold the GoPro this time?
Holy! Once that started,
Yeah, it's a
wow!
Boom, boom.
Hydroplane!
Oh, just lost the camera.
That was quite possibly the most fun you could have on a funny farm Sunday. You want me to do it again?
Yeah, why not?
Why didn't I have this in the first place?
Because it was on top of the tank.
Well, I had two.
Yeah, I know. So, just in case we didn't get that last time, Austin's got the camera, so it's probably not going to work properly this time.
Yeah, 200 metres of rope, one dog, one sledge, and a lot of fun to be had. Yeah, it's going to be funny. Again. I might go a little bit further this time. What do you think, Zach? Keeps banging his head. Oh dear. It's October and I'm playing in water. What the heck has gone wrong with this planet? But, you know, it is what it is. When you're retired, you can do these things. That's deep. It's about a foot deep. And I scooted along that. Don't know how I did it, but it's fun. What's the bet in? This time he stops halfway along just to get me piss wet through. Oh Jesus. Oh. One day later. As you you see, that was my last attempt from there. I'm going to go back a bit further. To about here. Now I've got to try and move the cable straight. That's what I've got to try and do. Otherwise, we end up going at funny angles. What do you think, Zach? Is it all going to go horribly wrong? What do you think? Find out in the next 5 minutes.
Alright, looks like he's in position. So it looks like he's ready. Motor's ready. Right, let's try that again.
That was my feet through a fence. I may have broke a fence.
Arse.
I may have taken a fence. I've still got all my fingers.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. That was great fun. Again, should have really took the fence down. I couldn't jump it this time.
We have now. You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. Oh. We're back recording. I'm absolutely knackered from walking in deep water. He's just started the machine up. I'm about to sit down in here again. I have no clue how I'm going to hold this on, if it's even going to work. Who knows, but we're going all the way back there. Right. Oh crap, here we go. Yeah! Oh crap. Zach, move out the way! Out the way, you stupid animal! Oh crap! He's a dick! I knew he was going to do it! Oh no, it might have stopped. Oh, I'm getting wet now. There's like water boatmen and all sorts, look. Bugs and stuff. My ass is getting wet. Oh, he's pulling cable out. This is not, Zach, this is not good. I'm sat here getting wet. I can't really get up. Oh, he's broked it. That's what he's done, he's broked it. Oh, he's broked it, he's going to stand there now. What's he doing? He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just running up and down, like a crazed lunatic. I have no clue how this is going to work, at all. I hope it's going to work. I got a feeling I'm going to get really wet in a minute. But hey ho. It's all in aid of science. Not quite sure what science this is, Science of the dogs being an idiot and not staying out of the water. I'm an idiot and not staying out of the water. Yeah. And Mr. Bolton, the head scientist stroke nutty professor with the remote controls and motors, is about to pull me off again. Pull me off. Here we go. It's getting tighter, and we're starting. Cut up. Oh, crap! Oh shit! Yes! Got it going well. Yes! GoPro-tastic! Yeah! GoPro! Oh crap! Right. Oh, shit. That was my feet through a fence. I may have broke a fence. I may have taken a fence. Oh, I've still got all my fingers. Yeah, I'm alright. That was great fun. Again, should have really took the fence down. But hey ho, I couldn't jump it this time. Yeah, got wet legs.
Arse!
Yeah.
Arse!
Good job.
Right, job done.
Job done. Oh dear. Yeah, we've created history today.
So that'll be
We've created.
so if it can pull Austin's heavy ass through a puddle.
Definitely pull something. Can't quite get it up in the air.
Well, I'm bloody pleased that it even attempted to try and pull that lot.
It's a hell of a distance.
Well, trust me, that was perfect distance. That just had like at least one winding left on it.
Did it?
So it didn't put any stress on the
On the knot.
on the knot itself.
Oh,
Beautiful.
perfect.
Right, wrap up. That's a win for me.
Definitely a win from me. I need to do this more often. Forget planes. I'm gonna get a wakeboard.
Oh.
I might know somebody with a canoe.
It's not long enough for a wakeboard to be fun.
A canoe would be fun.
Yeah, true. Well, sledge, same as a sledge, isn't it?
Exactly. But less likely to. Well,
Needs a bigger gear, doesn't it?
no, because I tell you, once you're going, you're shifting on a bit.
Oh, Zachary.
Have you finished getting wet and dirty and horrible?
Quite clean, isn't she, you know?
Yeah, he is. Do you miss your mate?
Alright, that's a wrap.
Yeah. I've hurt my finger.